Okay, so this is my update to my lock takedown videos, and I'm finished. I've been finished for I don't know, maybe a week or so, something like that. I unfortunately ended up having to take off a significant amount of hair. This is actually my sleep cap. I'm only kidding. I didn't take any hair off. I didn't cut anything, and it's a whole lot of hair. That's my ugly red color that I hate. I dyed my hair and I don't like it. I don't like the color. But anyway, oh, I have to go slow. Okay, so you know, it looks like it's a lot of volume, but actually this is a lot less hair. You saw my bag of hair that I usually have. Well, what I have to say is, first of all, I didn't plan for washing it like I should have. So I just pulled out the same products I had been using when I had the locks. I washed it with the same stuff, and I used my old products that I used to use to detangle it when it was about half the length that it is now. That wasn't a good plan. The cast style, you know, Dr. Bonner's is what I used to wash it. I water it down, and it still suds up, but it's watered down so that it's not so intense. And then I used Biolage detangler to detangle it. Now this stuff used to be really good when my hair was shorter. I don't know why it didn't really help this time, and I'm thinking because when I went in there, some of it was actually still knotted together, so I had to, you know, start detangling while I was in the shower. And then the comb I use, which is this comb, is like kind of like an afro pick, and I used to use it, but I don't think it's so good to use right now. The reason why it's so straight is because when I finished, and I'll show pictures of my washing process, not really the process, because really it takes me so long to wash it and detangling it, and then to get it to this state that you know, I wouldn't have been able to put that kind of video up. But it's like this, straightish looking, because when I finished each section, I just pulled it and then blow dried it. I couldn't comb it anymore because there were so many tangles in it. Even though it looks like it, to me it's still tangly. And I guess that's just the nature of kinky hair. It's going to be like that. But I really need to look into products and find out what exactly is going to detangle it well enough for me to comb through it while I'm in the shower and while I'm washing it, because it's just going to make everything else a mess. I haven't been to a hairdresser yet, as I said. I have to figure out what to do. When I finished washing it, I used this conditioner, which a friend gave me, and I know it's probably not good for my hair, but I didn't have anything else. And then I used this hair food. Well, you can't really see it. Jojoba hair food. Oh, this is the front of it. And it's, you know, I have a problem with oil and how it smells, but this smell doesn't really bother me, so I used it. And you know, my hair also is very dry, so it absorbed that moisture in like 2 days, and I had to oil it again, and then the next 2 days it was dry again, I had to oil it again. And so basically my problem now is figuring out what to do with it, like how I'm gonna wear it, get to a hairdresser so they can tell me what, you know, just how damaged it is, and cut off the part that's damaged. I guess I should go this way. I guess at the end they're gonna cut all this frizzy stuff off, and actually this stuff, you know, I mean, I could just pull it and pull off some more hair. So that can't be good. So I've got to, oh, and I actually saved the amount of hair that I had when I finished detangling and washing it. All this was left. So even more hair is coming off. In other words, every time I touch it, every time I manipulate it, I have more hair coming out. So I have to figure out what to do. I really don't want to do any kind of chemical. I hate chemicals. You know, I used to braid set it, and I'll show a picture of how that used to look. I used to, you know, when I was younger and it was shorter, I used to do cute little afro puffs and little, you know, cool looking, funky, cool looking hairstyles. I can't really do that now. I'm in my 40s and it's really not appropriate. So what I've been doing in the past week is when I sleep, I section off several sections, I twist it, I put that sleep cap on it, and to be honest, in the morning I don't feel like messing with it because, like I said, every time I touch it, you know, it's some, you know, hair coming out. Not a lot of hair, but enough to make me not want to touch it touch it as little as possible. So maybe I will take pictures of how I've been wearing it, because it might not be so clear right now. But after all these things are in sections and these twists, when I get up in the morning, I pull it back, I put a light scarf on it, and I just twist these things around to make a bun, basically as lightly as possible, because I don't want to stress out. I don't want to pull this tight and stress it out. So that's it. That's what I've been doing, and you know, I guess stay tuned to see what happens after I get to a professional and they tell me what the real deal is. Thanks for watching, and that's it.